Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Sofia the First. This is an animated series. This is from 2013 to 2017. It's 4 seasons. Each of the episodes are about 25 minutes long or so. And I think it's probably on the Disney Channel. It's a Disney Junior series. And it's for little kids. And, little princesses, wannabe princesses, let's just say, or princesses in their hearts. Let's go with that. This obviously centers around a girl named Sofia, and apparently she is the first of her name in this magical land. Strangely enough, I thought that I'd seen something with Sofia the First before. Like, there might be another series. I know Elena of Avalor. Maybe I got that confused, but she's older, right? She's older than Sofia. I don't know. I looked through my past things, and I searched Sofia. Had not seen anything with Sofia. Very strange. I've had no other reason to watch it, and there is nothing else that I could find with her name on it on Disney Plus currently. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But what is to my surprise, I didn't look at the credits until after the episode was over, just before I started this, and I didn't realize about Ariel Winter. For you Modern Family fans, yeah, Ariel Winter, Alex, is the voice of Sofia the First, and not coincidentally in the very first episode. Well, let's just say it's a full half hour. It's not like the usual series. Maybe some of the episodes are like that. Let me find out real quick. I know that the first one, no, it's all full stories. Each episode is a full story. Normally, animated series, especially Disney Junior stuff, it's usually 2 stories per episode because they figured little kids have short attention spans. I don't think they talk down to them in this one. I think they expect a little bit more from the watchers from this, because there's a whole 25-minute story, and I thought, man, this is going on a lot longer than I thought. That when are they going to get to the second story? No, it was the full 25 minutes. And Sofia, she goes to the horse races, but they fly, of course, because it's a magical land. She wears a little pendant that lets her talk to the animals. None of that is explained. And how do I feel like I knew that already. Was there no, I don't think there was a movie. No, it wasn't on my list, so I couldn't have seen anything. Anyway, she can talk to animals. Animals can talk to her. And she's told that she wants to get in the horse races. The horses fly, and she wants to be in the horse races. But they say, oh, well, only the princes do that. Only the princes are allowed to do that. They're the ones who can, they have the skills. Princesses, they just sit and watch and support, and they do other stuff like plan balls and parties and stuff like that. It's, sexist stuff. And of course, Sofia gets it in her head. She's like, I want to join. I want to learn how to ride a flying horse. I want to enter the races. Of course, she's a princess, so not a whole lot of people are going to tell her no. She does it, and of course she's saddled, pardon the expression, pardon the pun, she's saddled with, of course, the dumpiest looking horse in the stable that nobody wants. Guess who is voicing that? Not coincidentally, due to the Modern Family connection, Eric Stonestreet, her Uncle Cam from Modern Family, is voicing the horse. There's a lot of other voice actors beyond the standard Disney actors you see in all this. Russi Taylor, Jeff Bennett, she's Jess Harnell. All these people show up through it. Russi Taylor, of course. We get Tim Gunn, the fashion guy. Wayne Brady plays Clover. We get, come on, where are you? Ellie Kemper plays somebody named Crackle or something. I don't know, but there's a lot. Ashley Eckstein, Ahsoka Tano, the original herself, plays Mia the Bluebird. So yeah, there's a lot of voices you might or might not recognize in this. I don't know. They had to have tweaked Ariel's voice a little bit, and I don't mean the mermaid Ariel Winter. they had to tweak her voice to make her sound like a kid, or she just can do that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a star-studded cast. The animation, I kind of like it. It's not overly complicated. They're not trying like crazy hard to make it flow like Spider-Man across the Spider-Verse or something like that. It is made for kids, and kids are not super picky. But it is 3D animated with a 2D overlay, so it has a kind of neat mixture. So it has a bit of texture to it that you wouldn't necessarily find in just a general 3D animated series. So it has some real character to it and some warmth that you don't normally get. So at least I appreciated it. So yeah, this is, just so you're aware, I realize this is not made for me. This is made for little children, and little children can honestly, learn little life lessons in this, and it's not bad. It didn't get. There's a lot of animated stuff out there that is kind of dumb. That, yeah, they all try to do the right thing and teach a lesson and everything else, but some of it's really super trite and it's super just basic. Yeah, this had no surprises whatsoever with Sofia joining the race, and people are telling her she can't, she shouldn't, she's going to get, some people are protective, like her sister, like, oh, you're going to get hurt, I don't want you doing this, you should quit. Her brother tries to teach her, he teaches her how to race. And of course, his sister, by the way, has kind of a crush on another prince. The prince is a jerk to Sofia, and yeah, there's an element of adventure in this, so it's kind of neat. It's not too soft edged. We're not talking. Toddlers can get something out of this, but I guess this might be for little older toddlers, 5, 6. I don't know where the cutoff for toddler is. This preschool and then elementary school. I don't know. Whatever. It's cute. It's well acted, well voiced, and the animation is neat. It's, again, maybe not my favorite style of animation, but it's neat, and it's perfect for this type of storytelling. Not too complex and not too just crazy with everything else. So one of the funny things that I discovered watching this that I did not realize, that it is distinctly tied into a major Disney film. The 3 fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather from Sleeping Beauty, show up in the first episode. They officiate the races. Yeah. I'm like, unless there's some people who are just fairies who are just stealing their look, I have a feeling, and I did check, and there's some people who do the voices here, and I can't find who did Flora and Fauna, but and Merryweather. But either way, yes, there's a direct tie-in. So Sofia lives in the same universe as Aurora. So yeah, there's a little insight into that. If you need to see all the Disney stuff, well, this is official. This is not just some sort of offshoot on its own, doing its own thing. No, this is part of the Disney animated cinematic universe. Yeah, so but yeah, I'm not gonna watch anything. I watched 1 episode. It's more than enough for me. Unless I got a toddler who's just like really into Sofia the First, I don't ever imagine I'm ever gonna watch another episode again. That doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not for me. And I kind of worried about having the volume up too loud in case the neighbors would be like, "What is that guy who's like old watching little kids stuff?" Yes, it's weird. If you find you have a neighbor who is my age watching way too much Sofia the First, you might be a little concerned. Yeah. Let's pick tomorrow's episode.
319.
319. Okay, 319. Tiny slight scroll. Okay, it's a series, another series. I don't know what this is, but I think it's newish. I could be wrong. But we're going to probably just watch 1 episode and see how it goes. unless I really, really like it. But then I'll just pick it up later because I have so many other things that I'm never going to get around to watching that are on my watch list. But in this case, we're going to be watching Saturdays. I know it's not Saturday today, but hey, or tomorrow, but hey, doesn't matter. Saturdays is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.